Go.
Good evening. My name is June Mado Sages. I'm a nursing instructor at Brown Mackie College. I'm here to answer the questions regarding the training we had on September 13th. The first workshop that I attended was career services, and the individual who presented the workshop was Mrs. Ortiz. And then within the workshop, she started off by discussing teaching toward career, buy-in, and engagement. So she presented a workshop, and during the workshop, with the PowerPoints that she had highlighting the different areas, what she talked mostly about is training for career opportunities. As we're in the classroom, our main focus as faculty should be is how we prepare our students for the world that they are training or the program in which they are striving to achieve. For example, since I'm in nursing, so therefore my focus will be in preparing students to go into different types of field of nursing, whether they go into the emergency room, operating room, or whether they go into telemetry, pediatric, and so forth. So what career services does is they partner with the students, they partner with academics, so they all come together in a fashion so the student can start from the time he or she enters the college, that they can start working towards their career goal. So she went on to further talk about project-based learning, assessment with skill and abilities. What we do in nursing basically is we allow the students to go into our nursing lab where they get to have hands-on, whether it be in how to administer medications, how to give an injection to patient, how to insert a nasogastric tube, or even how to start an IV. So this is some of the topics that she talked about. The next question that is proposed is, how soon does career services meet with the students to prepare them for externship? What she discussed is that they meet with the students at a point where they are close to graduation. Really at the beginning as well, to see where their focuses are. Are they taking the courses that are needed to help them to lead them into the direction where they are going? Okay. Next question is, if you attend, explain the project you created. The project that we came up with, my group, is we decided to do a mind mapping. Basically, with the mind mapping, is that we came up with a group. For example, immediately during that first day of class, we have the students basically think about different areas that they would like to go into. For example, we came in, for example, if you are studying psychology, so you would have, I'm going to show you here how we propose this. Let me find my sketch here, my scratch work here. So what we did is, with the mind mapping, for example, you would have, go here into my notes. Give me 1 minute here. Go into my notes. Okay, this is not working. But anyway, in the center of our mind mapping, if it's psychology, okay, for example, basic questions about psychology. What is psychology? So we would have the student do basically an introduction to discuss what is psychology, what the psychology entails. When you think about psychology, what are some key terminologies that come to your mind? For example, you think about humanity, you think about doing the right thing, you think about, for example, we thought about, basically giving the definition of what psychology is to them. It can be the basic way of how we treat other human beings. So that was the first session that I attended. Thank you very much. Within this workshop, we had to be placed into groups. And my group, we came up with an idea. For example, if the student was taking a psychology class, we would start the first day off by having them do a mind mapping. And within the mind mapping, you would have define or give them a terminology. And basically, they have to give you the definition of that terminology, but it has to be related to psychology. In addition to that, they have to research a theorist who deals with psychology. And also they have to give any type of experience either they have had or they have witnessed with someone or within their own family or themselves regarding psychology